Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Thursday night in the NBA. It'll be the Denver Nuggets facing off against...
Coming to you live on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action.
And ready to get it going, we see the Cavaliers. Welcome to this Thursday night edition of the NBA alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the match.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Thursday night in the NBA. It'll be the Denver Nuggets.
It's interconference time for these Nuggets as they come in as the visiting team. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
This guy is such an acrobatic player, Kevin. The ability to adjust his shot in midair, to contort his body and still have the balance and the anticipation to make the shot. Pretty amazing.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handling dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with the basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
And Paul George's teammates are all smiles as he returns to the lineup after being out.
That was a short leave of absence, and he's back in the fold now, Kevin. We'll see if he can pick right up where he left off.
Yeah, and in the grand scheme of things, his injury wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, a little bit longer, and it could have been.
And the shot. By Warren, no good. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Well, we've seen prettier games out of them than that one, Clark, but it was a win just the same.
And surprising to me, Steve, was more than the win itself, was how easy a win it was.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, Coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
Here's Hill. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Irving kicks to Hunter. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
I just loved the rhythm they got into offensively. I mean, they really started to click from the outset and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks to Butler. Passes it to Hunter. Nance outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Lock at 6. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Brown. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while, guys, because they were probably the better team that night. And they just couldn't put the game away.
You know, Steve, you'd almost rather get beaten by double digits than know you should have won it, but didn't.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting two guards in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
He's just a guy that you do not want to send to the line. The defenders always have to think twice about initiating any contact with him because of that great percentage.
Yeah, and it allows him to be really hard charging in regards to getting to the basket. That's an advantage you enjoy as a perimeter player when you're so good at getting to the basket and converting free throws.
Cavaliers trailing. They set the screen. Hill gets a screen from Warren. And Hill is good for 3. Hill's got 5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Butler. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And taken away by Brown. On the wing Hill. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Taking a look at Phoenix. They are the favorite right now to lock up the number 1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Denver Nuggets. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I mean, they just haven't shown the kind of toughness and resilience I expected to see from them this year. Whenever they face some adversity, they haven't been able to fight through it.
Which is really the difference between good teams and great teams, Clark. There's always going to be adversity for everybody. It's how you fight through it that really defines who you are as a team.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Nurkic. This goes to Irving.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Nance passes to Nurkic. He dishes it to Irving. He passes to Hunter. He feeds it to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leaner from distance. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. Hits the jumper in space. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 3. Passes it to Nurkic. For the 3. That's the bucket.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Hunter. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Irving gets a screen on Nurkic. Hunter, he's guarded by Hill. Nance passes to Nurkic. Back to Nance. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Warren, defended by Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Irving kicks to Butler. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Butler's got 5 points so far. There's the pick. Bogdanovich passes to Warren. Gets it to go. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And while we have a chance, let's check out some stats for Kyrie Irving. First in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
Now here's Butler. He has 5. The pass to Hunter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. We got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. He gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
Warren with the ball, defended by Hunter. Warren kicks to Hill. And another 3 for Cleveland.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 22 points a game. Hunter, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots. No good from Hunter. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. It's back to Hill. This is to Warren. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for Denver. Feeds it to Carter Williams. Hernandez. Cleveland moving it around. From downtown. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Here's Mills, averaging 8 points a game. He kicks to Tucker. The dish to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? The Cavaliers pull it in.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they got the edge on the glass.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. You look at Mills. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he's just so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens up passing and driving lanes for him.
I really like the three-point shot as a very useful weapon for a point guard. I mean, it should be part of his arsenal. And this guy uses it as good or better than anyone else in the league.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Mills gets the screen from Sarge. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Dellavedova. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And that one hits back iron. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now the feed to Carter Williams. Pass to Hill, expanding his range, and the shot is good. Hill's got 13.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks. That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 10-point game, and it's blocked by Tucker. Kicks it to Mills. Pulls up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And the Cavaliers making a change here. .127 left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
.124 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Young. Defended by Perry. Young dishes to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Nuggets score. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Releases. Here's Hernan Gomez. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, pulling off that time.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Martin passes to Sarge. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
They set the pick. Pass to Perry. There's the triple. That drops. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Shots good from Young.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the end.
Tune in.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team is really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Young out there with Saric. Then it's Mills and it's Harris in at the 2. No good from Perry. The Nuggets trail by 9. Harris kicks to Young. Back to Harris. He dishes it to Young. Shot from 6. Gets it to go. Young's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nuggets. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Carter Williams can't get it to go, but they get it back. There's a screen. A steal, and pushing it up. Here's Denver.
You know, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. 14th in rebounding, 19th in blocks, and in the steals category, much to be desired there, the bottom third of the league.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Just 5 to shoot. It's all in by Saric. Saric has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He feeds it to Harris. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Passes it to Carter Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And one of the things you know you're going to see from this guy is his skill running the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to run a defender directly into that screen, and then the beautiful passing ability, setting up layups and jump shots.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Watch outside!
And Mills kicks to Young. The pass to Saric. With the fadeaway.
Good. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's the screen. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. Lock at 6. Number 44. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at Chicago. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've had such a tremendous regular season. I mean, really exceeding even the most optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise, actually.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to see just how far they can go. They only get so many chances to win it all, and they have to be in that conversation.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Mills kicks to Saric. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Carter Williams with it. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Dellavedova sinks the triple. He has 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Sarge. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Young. It's in the short one. Young's got 6.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Number 44. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
Nancy's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Denver with the ball. They trail by 7. Mills passes to Sarge. Harris, right side. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds to Carter Williams. He kicks to Warren. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The dish to Mills. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's the feed to Carter Williams. Dellavedova kicks it to Carter Williams. Pass to Warren. The 3. That is good. Warren's got 8 points. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you see a player have to come out of a game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Passes to Rukic. Back to Nance. Now the pass to Rukic. He dishes it to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Denver.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Cavaliers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
So he gets them both.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
The 3 from Mills. The Nuggets with another miss.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He passes to Warren. Fires the 3. Cleveland the rebound. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hill. He feeds it to Warren. Cleveland moving it around. Over Harris. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Warren's got 10.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Trying to get back on track. Hits the bucket. He has 5.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Harris. The shot's good from Bogdanovich. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Nurkic passes to Harris. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Hill gets a screen from Warren. He tries for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Nurkic. Winslow. Harris outside. Dishes to Nance. Back to Harris. They grab their own miss. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He has 6.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hill. The jump hook, no good. Nance with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 9. Winslow defended by Warren. And Nance kicks to Harris. It's good from long range.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
And the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hernan-Gomez. And he draws body contact. Looked like a block and foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Fellas, the defensive pressure they've been applying has really been paying off. Turnovers and points.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
You got me, no problem.
He misses the free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Butler's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Nance. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Cavaliers with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. 5th in scoring. And they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots. And you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Clark, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Both free throws good from Bogdanovich. Denver with the ball. 9-point game. Passes it to Nurkic. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Hunt. Nance. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
There's a good screen. And Irving comes to help. Feeds it to Warren. Cleveland moving it around. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brown. Goes up the baseline. That one wide left. The Nuggets trail by 6. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. In low to Hill. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. Kyrie Irving is second.
He's one of those guys who has the ability to find the open space on the floor before it develops. And you need that ability to shoot that kind of percentage.
And it's a trait, quite honestly, guys, that a lot of rookies do not have. I mean, they just don't possess that. Certainly not this early in their career.
Here's Bogdanovich.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, Kel, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Dedmon, covered by Nance. The jump hook gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Butler goes in. Pass to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Nurkic. Here's Hunter. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
The trade. No good. And Denver the other way now. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2-for-1.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. They set the pick. Hill with it. Now guarded by Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Carries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Three-pointer. And the buzzer beater's good.
How about that one? A perfect.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for the Spurs.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. An incredible game from Bogdanovich.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
We've got Brown. Bogdanovich out there with George Hill. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Hill. He passes to Bogdanovich. Dedmon fires from deep. Cannot hit. Man's a screen. Butler attacking off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. On the wing, Irving. Nance outside. Passes it to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. No good off the front iron.
How they're not +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Bogdanovich.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Irving attacking. The Butler passes it to Urkic. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. That's good. 8 points for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Hunter, the pass and Nance. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now a look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Hunter. The three from Hill. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trail by 10. Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Hunter, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Urkic. Hangs in the air. And there's the rejection.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He kicks it to Butler. Shot to that. Here's Warren. 10 points for him. The dish to Brown. Excellent D there from Urkic.
He's far too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
The Nuggets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First one falls for him. And so Butler nails both of them. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Hill. Warren kicks to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Butler. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. You look at Butler, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Well, with the kind of defense he plays, he really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pressure off the big guys because he can thwart penetration just with his active hands. I mean, his feet are good, but it's the active hands that dissuade passes inside.
Irving. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Hill kicks to Warren. Dedmon. Cleveland moving the ball around. The feed now to Hill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Butler passes to Hunter. On the wing, Irving. To the inside. And taken away by Brown. Kicks it to Warren. It's up a 3. Dedmon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Barton, averaging 6 points per contest. He dishes it to Tucker. He feeds it to Nance. Outside Irving. Back to Nance. There's the pass to Tucker. He kicks it to Barton. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Tucker. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hill's got his third rebound tonight. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And some good games going on, especially that Atlanta contest. That's interesting.
And it's blocked by Nurkic. Outside Irving. Barton dishes to Nance. Hands it from downtown. Nance has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pick up by Hill. And Bogdanovich kicks to Warren. Hill covered by Irving. Here's Warren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving drives in. Nance outside. Feeds to Tucker. The second chance effort. No good on Nurkic.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 17 now.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Moving against Hill. Tucker the pass to Nurkic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Nuggets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. No good on that one. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Denver. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Hill. Pass to Warren. It's back to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Warren. Lets it go. That's good on the jump shot. Warren's got 12 in the game. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Irving. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Nuggets making a change here. Sarge is checked in. Back to Butler. Pass to Nance. The dish now to Tucker. From outside the arc. Good. Tucker's got his second basket of the night. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. The pass to Perry. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Hill. Clock at 6. From the arc. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 20.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Saric. Right through the D for the layup. Saric has got 7. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And here is Hill. 17 points in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. No good from Perry. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
The Cavaliers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Number 44. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And now they're just going to timeout.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Such a wide open look. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
It's back to Hill. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Dives for it. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
They set the pick. Number 44, defended by Young. Ejected by Young. Now Butler. He's got 7. Young dishes to Barton. He passes to Butler. 5 to shoot. Off target there with the little leaner.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
Here's the break. Here's Barton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
The defense sagged off, and he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Outside Irving. Young outside. Pass to Sarge. Fade away. It's rebounded by Perry.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it.
1:19 left here in the third quarter. Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. Butler with the block. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hill passes to Bogdanovich. Dedman from deep. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Get there.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Number 44. And it's blocked by Hunter. Here's Tucker, defended by Warren. And Tucker kicks to Irving. Tucker back to Irving. Passes to Hunter. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Dellavedova. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The third quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the
On tap.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with hands out there with Young. And it's Mills. And it's Hunter in at the 2. And there's the feed to Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck deep. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hunter the pass to Tucker. This one for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Carter Williams. Number 44 knocks down the 3-ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
And Mills kicks to Hunter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 19 points in the game.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
He dishes it to Carter Williams. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Hunter the pass to Mills. Nance outside. He feeds it to Mills. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Mills.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Free throw good. Mills. George Hill's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Mills. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the pick. Off the pick. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 3. Hunter defended by Bogdanovich. With the shot. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good. 20 points for Hill. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Butler from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Jacks up a 3. No good from Bogdanovich.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. So there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one drops. He ties it up. so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And the free throw, no good. Denver's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. He kicks it to Mills. The pass to Hunter to take the lead. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And it's Hill penetrating. Taken away. Now here's Butler.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Free throw, good Butler. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hill. Brown. He passes it to Bogdanovich. Launches it. It's rebounded by Nurkic.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Hill dishes to Warren. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Up top, Mills. He's guarded by Hill. So they take the lead. 21 points in the game, and the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Warren. It's to Bogdanovich. Nailed from 3-point line. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
And here's Mills from the arc.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
One more time. Come on.
Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Hunter. And here's Hill for 3. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Patrick Mills. Here's Irving. Pass to Hunter. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks, and they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Back to Butler. Outside, Butler. And again, it's Denver.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Hill kicks to Brown. It's back to Hill. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Hunter. shot is off. Great D that time from Bogdanovich. Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Nuggets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Irving drives in. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 8 points and 1 steal as well.
Free throw. Good, Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Cavaliers trailing. And here is Hill. Shoots a 3. That's good. Hill's got 10 points here in the second half.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
Irving kicks to Hunter. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 25.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Outside Hill. Dishes it to Warren. Defended by Butler. Pocket 4. Butler with the block. Right side, Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for Butler. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And so Butler nails both of them.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Moving against Hill. No good on Nurkic. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Hill against Nurkic. Dedmon, defended by Nurkic. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Butler.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Feeds it to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
And at Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 elite changes already here? So this is a great matchup, guys. 2 competitive teams going at it.
Outside Hill. Blocked. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Now the pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nuggets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
The drive by Hill. He passes to Bogdanovich. No luck. Nice D from Hunter.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Butler. There's a three. Butler missing again.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Bogdanovich. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Denver in the lead. Hunter defended by Bogdanovich. Gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Butler.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
It's Hill on the wing. Needs space. And that one goes long. Nuggets shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. Nance, he's covered by Brown. Irving gets a screen on Nurkic. Here's Hunter. Connects!
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And here's Hill for three. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game. Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hill. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hunter, the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Oh, he can't jam it home. Now here's Hill. Passes it to Bogdanovich. They could win it. Now it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're... Overtime just ahead. Jump ball right around the corner. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland. Bogdanovich out there with Carter Williams. Then there's Brown. And it's Warren in at the small forward. Got that one up quick. And that's 20 points for Butler.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Irving. Takes the three. Gets it to go. 6 points for Michael Carter Williams.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Irving kicks to Nance for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Brown the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the dish to Warren. The three. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler kicks to Hunter. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Nurkic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
And Bogdanovich gets to Carter Williams. The pass to Bogdanovich. There's the screen. Warren. From outside, off the mark. Outside Irving. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The feed to Warren. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Nuggets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside Irving. Back to Nance. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You stink, Cleveland!
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Hunter. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 30. So it's Denver now. They lead by 1. Irving gets a screen from Nurkic. Here's Hunter. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Carter Williams. Makes it off the glass. Now Irving. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. No good from Hunter. They've been hanging in there.
And they got a chance right now to jump on top.
Dedman. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Count it. He has 35.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Carter Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's the teardrop. Now Butler. Back to Nance. Pass to Nurkic. Brown's there. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Warren. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. George Hill's checked in for Carter Williams. The free throw off from Warren. The Nuggets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Hunter, the pass to Irving. Nails it! Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. 24 seconds left in overtime. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from him. And here are the Nuggets now. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Passes it to Bogdanovich. The three won't fall.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws there, and that could be the difference. It will force, more than likely, a desperation three-point attempt.
Can't get the three to fall. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Thanks so much for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday night in the NBA. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Orlando Magic. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. We are live from Amway Center for an Eastern Conference contest with the Magic in Orlando. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Stephen Curry in this one?
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
You take a look at the Pistons. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
Well, this should be fun, Kevin. They see this team a lot. They know them very well. They're going to play them 4 times during the regular season, and they split the first 2. So these two clubs seem to be very evenly matched, and I think this game is an important one in terms of confidence for both teams.
Yeah, I know they've been salivating getting ready for this one. I mean, it becomes a pretty good chess match at this point. You've seen each other a few times. You know each other's tendencies, and the coaches really come into play here. Execution and game planning very much on display.
Bagley, again, the Pistons score.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. They're looking to break the tie on this season series, and I asked him what he thought might be a key factor. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up to contest shots, or as we often do, even send them back. That's how we'll win this game. Sounds like a plan, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Doris. And the defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Curry. It's stolen. Here's the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Celtics in Boston.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And both free throws good for Curry.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Number 34. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, difficult game for them to lose, guys. A very tight one, but they expected to beat that club. They couldn't get it done.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. I mean, they've got no one to blame but themselves here. I mean, it was a subpar performance according to their normal standards, and that's why they came up short.
Gets the pass to McDaniel. Can't cash in from close range. Fox kicks to Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Here's Dragic from outside, and that is good. Dragic has got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Fox, defended by McDaniel, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Curry against Fox. Outside Curry. Here's Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Pistons leading by 7. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Dragic. Pass to Valanciunas. Backs down. Can't get it to go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. Hit the mark.
Here's Curry, following the 3 by Detroit. Pass to McDaniel, beyond the arc, and again it's the Magic from deep.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Fox. That is good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Up with that, cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, gotta love it.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by McDaniel. The Magic trail by 8. Dragic with it. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
We got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in free throw percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they're ranked 3rd overall in team offense. This is a team that knows how to put the ball in the basket, and really that's their strong suit.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
And a different look here for the Pistons. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
Here's Dragic. He has 5. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Ross dishes to Love. Just 5 on the clock. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Feeds to Noel. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Noel. Good as he hits both of his shots. The Magic trail by 12.
Here we go,
This is to Robinson. And there's the pass to Favors. He kicks it to Ross. Back to Love. He passes to Dragic. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pistons leading by 12. Reddish. Can't get it to fall.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Dragic the pass to Ross. Back to Dragic. Love outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Noel. Right now averaging 17 points a game. And the basket good.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here. Absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Back to Love. Robinson sets a screen for Love. Dragic kicks to Love. Another miss by Love. Detroit's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. There's the dish to Noel. Rejected by Ross. Love outside. Outside Dragic. All sorts of time. Shots good. Dragic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 10. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Going back to what you were saying, you can really tell they're focused in this game.
Yeah, you sometimes can see it, and you can even feel it when you're around the team, Kevin, when everybody is zeroed in and homed in on what they need to do, and oftentimes it results in very sharp, effective play.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Orlando. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Pistons. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
You know, for the Magic, they've surprised a few people this season. It was hard to tell what direction they go in, but no doubt they're on the right track.
Yeah, things are falling their way this season, Clark, and it's good to see. They made a few subtle changes to the roster over the summer, and most people didn't really think too much of it, but those moves have paid off. I mean, they're having a good season.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Derek Favors. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good by Aldridge.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Pistons leading by 8. Kispert. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
They're setting the tone early here, Kevin.
And for the Magic, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. He feeds it to Aldridge. Here's Love. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Love's got 5 now.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Here is Ross, averaging 6 points per contest. Love outside. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pistons lead by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Coming up.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
We've got Kevin Love. Terrence Ross is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And it's Noel missing. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Pistons leading by 8. Plumlee dishes to Noel. Passes it to Tuck. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Number 31. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pistons lead by 11. Orlando's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Back to Love. He dishes it to Aldridge. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. There's the pick. Here is Ross. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. The Magic trail by 9. And Ross with the slam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority out there.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Number 41. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Magic have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's a good screen. Now the feed to Aldridge. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Aldridge has got his second bucket tonight.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Kicks it to Noel. Number 41. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Aldridge. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
And he's shaking off a poor first-quarter shooting effort, and he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Pass to Noel. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Ross. Wide open look. And he overshot that one, missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
From past the arc. And good on the basket. Book it. 8 points for him.
starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. 4th in free throw percentage, 12th in rebounding. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Wagner, defended by Simmons. Wagner. Another miss by Orlando.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
The pass to Fox. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Feeds to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Pistons leading by 6. There's the screen. Passes it to Bagley. Here's Fox. Off the pick. Rebound by the Magic. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Porzingis. But he'll recover it. Dishes it to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Valanciunas. Here's the break. Here's Simmons. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Valanciunas, defended by Bagley. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Fading away to create the space. Valanciunas has got his 2nd basket of the game.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Fox. He kicks to Simmons. Number 31. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
The Magic trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Simmons.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's the block. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. You take a look at Valanciunas, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
Now, you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what's made him such an important piece of the puzzle.
Magic on defense. Down by 12. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw. The Magic trail by 13. Dragic off the pick from Valanciunas. And it's Dragic off the drive.
Get back, get back!
A pass to Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here is Curry. He's got 5. Down low, Valanciunas. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
McDaniel defended by Simmons. Curry passes it to Dragic. Five to shoot. Here's McDaniel. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. The tray, and the shot is good. 14 points for him.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Dragic. He has 7.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Bagley, soft touch off the glass.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a...
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
There's the pass to McDaniel. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Bagley. Pistons leading by 19 points. There's the dish to Simmons. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Curry kicks to Valanciunas, defended by Simmons.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
And the Pistons making a change here. Passes to McDaniel. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Can they get it? And that one's good. Valanciunas has got 9.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
He dishes it to Simmons. Pass to Bagley. The feed to Simmons. No good on that last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Pistons.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to for the Spurs.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 21. They set the pick. And the pass to McDaniel. Cannot hit. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Simmons. He passes it to Fox. There's the triple. That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Curry dishes to Dragic. Back to Curry from downtown. Offensive rebound. Passes it to McDaniel. Another miss by Orlando.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Number 31. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Dragic, defended by Simmons. They need this. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. Outside Dragic. From down in the low post, it goes. Dragic has got 9 points. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Magic in second.
That's been an amazing season for them from behind the arc. They've got some great shooters on that team.
Curry against Fox. Number 31. Rejected by McDaniel. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a good night for Dragic. 9 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
No free throws good from Dragic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pistons leading by 20. They set the pick. Pass to Fox. Number 31, guarded by Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now the pass to Fox. Number 34. Orlando grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Valanciunas, good.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Number 31 hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Kicks it to Curry. Fires for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And that one's good. Valanciunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
To the middle. Shot to end this cold run. Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Dragic kicks to Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Bagley. Pistons leading by 17. Number 31. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Here's Dragic from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound tonight, number 41. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Feeds it to Ross. Dishes to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Dragic has got 13.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Noel with it. He's going up against Love. And stolen by Love. And up the court come the Magic on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Near the 3-point line, it's Love. Another miss by Orlando.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Ross kicks to Love. Outside Dragic. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Dragic. Aldridge, the pass to Dragic. The dish now to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And Noel kicks to Simmons.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And the Magic making a change here. On defense, Detroit. They lead by 17. Here's Ross. Misses from close range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
He kicks to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Love. Drains it from beyond the arc. Love's got 10.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
He dishes it to Noel. Simmons. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Here is Ross. He has 5. Doubled by Simmons. Ross dishes to Valanciunas. He passes to McDaniel. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And Plumlee kicks to Noel. Reddish. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Pistons leading by 13. .135 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the feed to Plumlee. And that one's good. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And the Pistons making a change here. Passes to McDaniel. Fires it up. Cans the shot from the wing. 8 points for him. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Simmons passes to Fox. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dragic. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to Ross. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 34. Noah. Great D that time from McDaniel. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox against Dragic. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. He's got 15.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Here's Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Sunday.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Pistons leading by 12. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Dragic, who's out there with Steph Curry. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's McDaniel at the 4 spot. Valanciunas passes to McDaniel. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Dragic dishes to Curry. Pocket 6. Pass to Ross. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Releases. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 11. The Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The pass to Valanciunas. Backing down. Puts it up. And that one's good.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if he can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And that one's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Outside Dragic. Valanciunas, defended by Plumlee. Aldridge drives in, kicks to Dragic. Misses the 3.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Number 41, defended by McDaniel. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Valanciunas. Shot is blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Simmons passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Back to Dragic. Leads him in there. Only with the steal. Fox against Dragic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, you know that Toronto game has a lot of attention on it.
He misses the free throw. Derek Favors checked in for Orlando. Sinks the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Dragic. Here's McDaniel. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Fox. Number 41, defended by McDaniel. Pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Hits the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 17.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his third three-pointer since the break.
Dragic kicks to Valanciunas. Feeds it to Dragic. And the Pistons making a change here. Orlando with the ball. Shot to stop the run. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Pistons leading by 15. Here's Simmons. A pass to Fox. Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. And there's another one for the Pistons.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Pass to McDaniel. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from McDaniel. Both free throws good from McDaniel. And the Pistons with possession here. 15-point game. Here's Fox. They set the screen. Simmons. Kispert. Inside. Bagley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Dragic off the pick from McDaniel.
Get there, get there.
Back to Dragic. The pass to McDaniel. Outside Dragic. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight. He passes to Fox. Kispert dishes it to Simmons. Passes it to Fox. The three. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Ross, that's good. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 14. Simmons passes to Fox. There's a screen. The dish to Simmons. Kispert. Pistons passing it around. Number 34. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
He kicks it to Ross. He feeds it to Dragic. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Back to Dragic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
The Pistons making a change here. And that one falls for Dragic. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dragic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Pistons leading by 9. Here's Fox. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Fox. Detroit, no good that time either. McDaniel, the pass to Dragic. Now Valanciunas tries it from 19 and right on target. Good. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Here's the screen. The feed now to Simmons. Fox. Kicks to Simmons. 5 on the clock. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. Major points for him.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
.133 left to play here in the 4th. The pass to McDaniel. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Pass to Ross. Dishes it to Dragic. Offensive rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Dragic against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Number 31. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And now an 11-point Piston lead.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
No good from Ross. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
They retain possession. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And the free throw, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Robinson kicks to Wade. Robinson dishes to Aldridge. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Noel with it. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday night in the NBA. It's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Philadelphia 76ers. And now let's get to the city of brotherly love.
A terrific view here of Philadelphia City Hall and the statue of William Penn standing atop it. It's interconference time for these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team. We welcome you this Thursday evening, hoping you're having a good one and are as excited as we are for this one. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr joining me in the booth. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, checking out Michael Conley. What can we see here?
You know, we've seen a lot of change in terms of what Mike Conley can do each year on the floor. He started out, didn't really have much of a jump shot, really improved in that area. Now he's playing with so much confidence that no matter what the circumstance during the game, he believes he can get the job done.
And one of the biggest ways he's made contributions to his team is by taking the ball away from the opponents. I mean, he's excellent with anticipation and quickness and tenacity, particularly at the point of attack.
Look at Philadelphia. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
Seeing where the 76ers are, they've got to be a little dissatisfied right now. I mean, they're in pretty good shape, but not up to their normal standards.
Yeah, I agree with that, Clark. I think they were expecting big things this season, and they're okay. They're in decent shape, but I think they'd like to be a little further up in the standings than where they are right now.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Cleveland.
They didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Antetokounmpo, averaging 23 points per contest. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
Even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Utah Jazz.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that one.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for him, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. After taking the first matchup with them, he wants his team to be even more assertive on the offensive end. He told me, I feel we can have our way on offense. Get them into matchups that they don't like and find points that way. It's worked in our first meeting. Let's see if they can do it again here, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. As we might have guessed, their offensive strategy playing heavily into their approach here, guys.
Well, that's kind of their identity as a team. This is a club that likes to score, that likes to really move the ball and execute. And that's how they're able to win games.
But if that's their main focus, Steve, they need to get it going right away. If they don't get into a good rhythm early, then things could start to fall apart.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Johnson dishes to Smith. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Some nice passing there by Memphis for 3, and the shot is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
On the wing, Johnson. Smith up top. Tries it from 19. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Feeds it to Tucker. Plenty of space. Capella. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's stolen by Mackubex for the finish. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Edwards with it, defended by Mitchell. Johnson kicks to Smith. Passes it to Edwards. Now Murray. The fadeaway. 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. Again, the miss by Smith. Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And he dunks it down.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Smith kicks to Edwards. And it comes off the front of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him. Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
The 76ers trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Mackubex. Here's Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the pass to Edwards. The feed to Johnson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Rebound by the 76ers. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That's good for Murray. Both free throws good for Murray.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Memphis leading. Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Back to Conley. Poked away. Pass it to Murray. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
He passes to Edwards. Smith on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. The pass to Murray. Lock at 6. Right through the D for the layup. And it's 6 points for Smith.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Here's Tucker. It's good from long range.
And guys, how many times have we seen him just drill that corner 3? And for whatever reason, you know, that's just his shot. He sees that shot so well. Obviously, it's a little closer than other three-pointers, but that's his comfort zone for sure.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy loose ones.
From downtown, they get it back. Capello beats it off the glass. He has 6.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Edwards with it, defended by Mitchell. Curry, good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And so here's Memphis. Kindly the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit. Great D that time from Murray.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Johnson kicks to Edwards. Smith on the wing. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Smith. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Johnson. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range 3-ball tonight as well.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by 4. Stolen by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. Second, the Grizzlies.
I just love the flow with which they've played recently. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Payton again throws. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. He dishes it to Rose. Number 12. And the Grizzlies get it back. Williams. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now, here is Morris. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Count the bucket. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Now here's Rose. Right now averaging 17 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies get it back. Number 12, defended by Reeves. A look from Rose. Finds himself wide open and drills it. One second left. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The scoring fast and...
Tune in.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Bridges. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Reeves. The dish to Payton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Morris, no good.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Reed. He kicks it to Lee. Dishes it to Reed. Payton right side. 6 to shoot. Lee outside. From about 19 feet. Misses off the right iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Rose against Payton. Number 12. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Lee outside. Kicks it to Morris. Braun. He feeds it to Lee. Blocked. But he recovers it. 3 on 3. Rose against Lee. Back to Rose. From the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Picked by Williams. Doubled by Reed. Rose goes in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in shooting percentage, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
I got him.
Number 12. Sinks the triple.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
The 76ers trail by 8. Lee outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Reed.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Number 35. Here's Williams. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up.
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. And he sinks the second. So it's Philadelphia now. 7-point differential. Feeds it to Lee. Lee off a pitch for Morris. Lee with the ball. Now defended by Highland. The pass to Morris. Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. A 3. There's the bucket good. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams dishes to Williams. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The 76ers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Here's Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 3-point lead. Number 12. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Payton kicks to Morris. Braun. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Morris, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Williams. Highland. Now the feed to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Suns. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Memphis, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
You know, taking a look at Memphis, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and, you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Payton. Here is Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Good.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Uses both hands to slam it down. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Uncovered. They get it again. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Number 12. And it's Memphis with another.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Here.
Getting points from close range, right at the rim. Getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
That's the bucket. 8 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. That was a warm-up jumper.
Passes it to Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Really left alone that time. Tucker's got 6 points.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Edwards with it. Defended by Mitchell. Edwards with the step.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Capella. Edwards defending. Conley, the pass to Tucker. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Murray, the pass to Edwards. Doubled by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Edwards. Shot is off. And the first half ends in a close one.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. We've got a great... The Detroit...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Mitchell.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley out there with Mitchell. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. And Tucker kicks to Antetokounmpo. Conley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. Shot denied. 76ers moving the ball around. They get it back. Here's Jokic. He passes to Edwards. Now the dish to Smith. And the 3-ball is good. Smith's got 11 points. The Grizzlies shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. To the paint, Capella. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Timeout called.
Making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Here's Murray. He has 7. Over a minute and a half. He kicks to Johnson. Down low. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80% now.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Averaging 23 points per contest. From outside the arc. Defenses again can't hit it. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Conley. Antetokounmpo. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Kicks to Tucker. Lots of room. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense.
Antetokounmpo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Bridges, he's checked in for Memphis. Rose comes in for Michael Conley. The 76ers trail by 12. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the missed 3 from Mitchell. Smith checked in for the 76ers. Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Mitchell.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Already
I wouldn't be shocked if this whole thing came together for them.
And Philadelphia has possession.
I wouldn't be shocked if this whole thing came together for them.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the miss from Antetokounmpo. That's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. He's covered by Murray. Here's Mitchell. Wide open shot is on the money. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Edwards can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Pass to Reeves. After the steal all the way to the